egg salad connection. Like, egg salad connection. All right. Without that out the way, let's do the other one. Let's do the regular stream. Ah, shucks. Now let me just pop out that chat. Have this over here. Pause that to save bandwidth. Pause this to save bandwidth. Close out any tabs because I know Chrome is tab hungry. And we should be almost a go. Let me pop out the chat. There we go. Now we're safe. And it works. All right, load game. Where were we? Where were we last time? Hey, it's Saturday. Sunday. A certain TV station.
And now for the hottest meet and greet. Alice Hiragi has returned as our special guest. Miss Alice, thank you so much for coming on today, despite the last visit's conclusion. From what I hear, there's something you wish to share?
Yes. I need to confess something. The incident that occurred with the previous hosts... that was all my fault. I forced him to proclaim his love for me during a live broadcast. When I heard he was engaged to his co-host, I just wanted to ruin their relationship.
Miss
Alice. My mind automatically goes to typical woman behavior.
Anytime I just get so jealous. I do whatever it takes to ruin their lives.
Joke. It's a joke.
Is this a prank or something?
All of my past managers tried so hard to stop me, but then I'd lash out at them too, and I'd assault them until they backed down. The only reason I've changed managers is because my last one had a total breakdown.
Wait, is this real?
Everything I've said here is the truth. I'm sure all of it is easy enough to prove now. I've lied, and it hurt so many people. And I'm just so sorry for it all.
Is this the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the one who did it all. No one but me did these horrible things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You do be like that.
God, right now! Come to standby!
Man, I love glasses
Alice.
cloths. They're so great.
This is gonna blow way up. That news lady even name-checked the Phantom Thieves. Well, whatever may come, at least our job's done. Right. We may have gone through something quite different from a palace. There's no mistaking Alice had a change of heart.
The people with the stolen desires seem to be normal again, too. It's all over the internet.
Wait, let me check my things. Okay, everything's all good. Everything's good. Just had to check. Double check.
My son was about to
Sorry.
blow our savings on Alice merch, but the Phantom...
One more time. I just gotta do that.
Thank you.
So professional, I know.
I'm just seeing a lot of, I want my money back. Well, sure can't help him there.
I'm not sure everyone's actually a victim here.
Nevertheless, mission complete. I wonder what'll happen to Alice next.
It's probably next to impossible for her to make it in the industry now. Her scandal is big news.
No matter why she did it, there are still consequences for her actions.
But if Alice really can find that feeling she had when she first discovered fashion, I think she'll be okay. She can still be a ray of light for others, even if she has to find another way to shine.
That reminds me, we should still try to press her for info. She might know something that we still don't. But do we actually have a chance of meeting her
Yo,
now?
Sketch, what's going
I
on?
imagine her day-to-day life's become quite a mess.
Jeez, that's a good point. Her agency isn't going to want anything to do with her.
Different camera
An
angle.
enlightening conversation as always in here.
I bought a new camera. Surprise, surprise. I felt like I could like upgrade to like a 1080p camera, and then I looked at it and I'm like, ugh, the image is still kind of grainy. But I don't know how I feel about this new camera, honestly, because I was using. Hold up, it's even in my. Okay, I guess it's not even close to. Oh man, I'm gonna make a mess. Shoot. Yeah, I was using an old Ubisoft camera, which it's far away from you at the moment. That was basically like a 4:3 aspect ratio. But I like that camera a little bit more because like, you could see more of my setup. I think it's just the field of view was a lot wider than like this. Because like regular 4:3, well, 16:9 cameras have a smaller aspect ratio. And I don't know. But the image is clearer. The center of the image isn't scratched, so we'll see how it is. We'll see how it is this time. Don't know if it's an upgrade.
How's it hanging, folks?
It's different though. It's different.
Aw, you again, Gramps?
Hey, I won't deny I'm older than you guys, but that still stings, you know? But more importantly, you guys really hop to work when your minds are set, don't you?
To what are you referring?
But how are you doing, Sketch?
Don't play stupid. I gave you solid intel, yeah?
Yes, but that's...
Well, that's good news. Looks like I'll be getting my own in return.
Your own what?
I came here today for your response to my offer. You know, the deal.
We already told you we don't work with cops.
And what if I tossed in a little bonus? Such as running some questions by
It
Alice?
feels like this game's a tad bit too low. Okay. Let me turn it up a little bit then. I'll have it touch the yellow areas. I think it's just. Oh wait, maybe I need to. I don't know. We'll see. I just want to make a notice that why are there two calendars in the background? There's a calendar right beside the TV and a calendar that's right beside the stairway. Like, when there's like a lot of dialogue sections like this, I just start looking at the backgrounds because my attention is like that, and I notice like why are there two calendars? They're the exact same calendar. And the one behind the TV doesn't really make sense because you can't even access that calendar. Why is that even there? That makes no sense. But anyway.
You were just saying you wanted info from me, right?
That's accurate.
But Alice already confessed to messing with people on live TV. Our names have been cleared.
Yeah, what she said. We don't need you for shit.
If only that were true.
What do you mean by that? How is this case not closed?
Oh, it is far from closed. This change of heart epidemic is happening all over the country. And we know they can't all be Alice's victims. Therefore, you still have plenty to get pinned on you, don't you? Not only that, you already know how badly you've stirred the pot. That little calling card stunt's fired up the public more than ever. These change of heart cases have to be the Phantom Thieves. It's the only thing I hear down at the station now. Do you really not realize how dangerous a position you're in right now?
What bullshit? What the hell did we do?
Calm down. Why do you think I offered you that deal? If I wanted to, I could cuff you and take you in right now. The reason I'm not is because I believe you are not the culprit. To catch the true perpetrator, I need your help.
True perpetrator?
As in the person controlling Alice behind the scenes. The MO in this recent epidemic doesn't mesh with the Phantom Thieves' ideology. The motives also appear very different. These are two separate cases. At least, that's what I believe.
Arrest them on what charges? That's a good one. I don't know. I'm just like looking at the house and I'm thinking, is this just a repurposed house? I'm looking at the cafe and I'm like, is this just a repurposed house? Because it has all the sayings of a house. It looks like it's a house first and then remodeled as a cafe. And this is my first time thinking about it too, even though I played like 100 hours of Persona 5. I was like, hey, this is a pretty interesting setup. Floor design.
May we have a moment to ourselves? We'd like to discuss it first.
Sure, I'll be right outside. Just holler when you're ready for me.
Hello.
Now this is unexpected. We assumed Alice's confession would clear our names.
Damn it. So they really weren't just trolling.
What is it?
When I was searching the web, I noticed some people saying weird stuff was happening here and there, similar to what we've seen so far. Almost none of them made the news, and it seems like everyone's just trying to ignore it.
Gramps is saying it's probably not bullshit after all.
What should we do? If they decide to scapegoat us, we'll never be able to clear our names. They're not even changing hearts for the same reasons as us. If there really are other brainwashing incidents out there, that would mean there are more jails. Do you think there could be more monarchs out there too?
Then what would we do? Considering what we've gathered, going along with that man would be a viable option.
They call Joker's room an attic when it's clearly a second floor. I mean, like, it still feels like an attic because it's not that huge. It's like half the size of the first floor, so it makes sense to call it an attic.
Are we seriously gonna trust that dude?
What other choice do we have? At the very least, his intel about Alice was useful.
What do you say?
What do you say, Noda? Let's make a deal.
I think that'd be wisest. No, wait. Even if we do level with him, how would we explain it?
But it's more like a room, right?
If he's going to understand what we've been doing, he'll have to learn about the metaverse.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a room, because a room is like a compartment. Is a compartment of a floor, right? Like there can't be just a floor with one room, right? If that makes sense. It still feels like an attic.
Do you think he'll even believe us?
We have no choice but to make him believe. Otherwise, it's our leader on the line.
But the metaverse, the jail. How do you think we're gonna get some thick-headed cop to buy that?
It seems our only choice is to take him to the jail.
Wait, really?
Mako-chan!
Can you think of any other way for him to avoid getting arrested? We have one playable card in our hand. We just have to go along with it for the time being.
It'll be dangerous in the jail, but we should be able to protect one man. There doesn't seem to be another option. It may be in our best interest to accept the deal.
Alright, we'll do it. It's not like...
Oh,
Let's
shoot.
hope it's not our undoing.
Well, in like lofts, that's a thing. Lofts, I mean, when you go upstairs, it just leads to that one area, though.
Ah, shit. We gotta stay prepared for
I
the worst
guess.
case.
I'll call him back in. Come on back. We're ready for you.
I'm not that well informed
That was quicker than I expected. So, what say you all?
in whatever that field of knowledge is when it comes to interior design. I was trying to lock our boy Joker up. Okay, I had troubles reading that.
There's a place we need to show you. Follow us.
Yeah, Joker is he's jailbound.
I see. A jail full of shadows, with a monarch seizing desires, was it? All right. What say we go get you tested for drugs now? If you're gonna cook up some fantasy to sell me, maybe try a little less spice next time?
Just save it for now. We're about to take you into the cognitive world.
Cognitive world?
Follow us.
Huh? Where to, exactly?
Into the cognitive world.
So, are you gonna answer me, or... What? What is... This? Isn't real.
Everything here is real. Every last bit you can see.
Whoa. What happened? What are those outfits for?
Yep, just about what I expected.
This is our Phantom Thief attire.
What even is this? Where am I?
Questions. This is a jail. You are currently located within a jail.
Wait. Who are you?
I am Sophie, humanity's companion. Nice to meet you.
Nice.
Oh, nice to... What?
Chill out, Zenkichi. You've got to keep yourself together.
Hey, Parson. He's funny. Yes.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
funny.
Right. I can't be losing my shit like... Monster Cat!
Whoa, the Monster Cat podcast?
I am not a monster cat. I am Morgana. Do you finally believe we've been telling you the truth?
Old heads from YouTube will understand, will remember the Monster Cat podcast. The #1 source of EDM.
The hell?
Forever
I
ago.
was just had a drink last night. This just had to be a dream. I'm still passed out.
You holding up there, Gramps?
Did you just say I can't be losing my shit? Yeah. What did I miss that? Yeah.
No
I
need
think
to worry.
you heard right.
He is merely having a melt.
Let's look back to see if he said that. Yep. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Right. I can't be losing my shit like...
That still sounds rather worrisome.
What a great feature.
Looks like we blew his mind.
Oh, brother. I suppose we may as well head back now.
That's a crazy thing to hear in a Persona game. For real? Perfect voice actor for this guy. Yeah.
How did this... What's happened to me?
Very dynamic. Also, I notice you don't see a lot of characters in this series with beards.
Did I drive myself crazy trying to crack this case?
It's pretty fun watching him lose it.
I know Sojiro has a beard. Does Sojiro have a beard? He has to have a beard.
His brain probably overloaded and he can't catch up.
I can't remember.
Oh, why'd we even bother explaining it all beforehand?
We all reacted similarly during our first time. Ah, such innocence.
Get a hold of yourself, Gramps.
Sheesh. How long do you need to get it together? Come on, Earth to Zenkichi.
Huh? Oh, right. Right. Get it together.
Japanese people really don't do facial hair. Yeah, I know.
This cat said my name! Wait, are you that monster cat from that place? It's the monster cat!
Not a monster or a cat. Told you I am Morgana.
Dojima in Persona 4 has a little bit of hair. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that does help him look older.
Since you're cognizant of Morgana speaking in the metaverse, you can understand him here now too.
Cats can talk if I'm cognizant of it? That's really something!
I think he's going to need a little more time to process all of this.
First off, sorry for losing my cool like that.
I still want to palm Haru's forehead like a basketball. It's just that huge. I don't know. like just grab it and like push it.
I think
It's like,
I get what's going on, though.
Push.
Actually, none of it makes any sense to me. But I'm going to strive to understand.
If we're going to make a deal, then that will make us conspirators. Conspirators have to vow never to betray one another's trust.
Why is she wearing a hat like that? Because it's swag. It's swag. You'll know nothing about it.
So, you already know how all this works. All right. Your trust is repaid with mine. Help me figure out this nationwide change of heart business, and I'll make sure you're all protected.
Write stuff on that forehead. You can play tic-tac-toe on the forehead.
As long as you cooperate, I won't allow the police to lay a finger on you. That's my vow.
No, that's a deal.
Good. I look forward to working together. In that case, I'm going to cut right down to it and ask for your help with a similar incident. PubSec has their eyes on Sapporo right now because of all the change of heart cases there. I need you in Sapporo Central City by August 8th.
Haru easily got the worst trip. No. I don't like Futaba's drip in like the first game was a lot better from what I remember. The trench coats are really losing drip points. I'm not crazy about her drip either.
Why does it need to be the 8th?
Hey Stuart, welcome to the chat.
Our suspect's out of the country on a business trip until then. We're kicking off the investigation within the hour of their arrival back home.
I see. Very well.
I think the drip meter is pretty dry amongst the cast right here. I don't know. I prefer the Striker's outfit. I don't like her original. I'm the other way around, really. I need to see the original. I need to look at the original.
So it's likely this suspect in Sapporo is another Mono.
No, talking about
like
Futaba.
Alice.
Her outfit. Her outfit was better without the red lights. Really. Okay, let me check out Futaba's drip in
So,
Persona 5.
Then I'd have to ask you guys to handle it.
So, we're heading to Sapporo Central in Hokkaido, huh? This'll be quite the little trip for us.
Word of caution? You'll definitely want to avoid any sort of public transportation. You're gonna want to either drive or hoof it.
Nah, her drip is way better.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just like the boots. The boots with the high socks. And like like her drip was way better. Hold up. let's see if I can do this. Yeah, her drip. I'm comparing the drip. Nah, this is this drip right here. And then look at that. Hold up. It's like the Old Spice commercial, real quick. Yeah, true. So how have you been? I've been doing pretty good. Yeah. Look at this. Look at her. Look at this. And now look at that. Look at this. And look at that. Not the same. You're not talking about the same drip right here. This drip right here is certified. It's certified. Like this has faucet failure because it's so drippy. But right there, it's a desert. It's dry. In comparison, it's a desert. To be fair, this is summer. The clothes needed to change, yeah. But yeah, how am I doing? Stuart, how am I doing? I'm pretty broke, so if you could donate, that'd be appreciated.
You revived the Phantom Thieves to deal with Alice. Any potential Mono
But,
heard about the way they
Oh,
see it,
shoot.
You're a real problem. Especially if you go after their own desires.
Other than that, I'm surviving.
Definitely all on high alert now. They may even try to get rid of us.
Okay, to be fair, the clothes are needing to change. Yeah. But then look at Makoto. She's the most dripped out of everyone here. Like, hands down.
There's no way to know who's brainwashed until after they act. What if one of them was the pilot of your plane?
But if we can't fly, how do we get to Sapporo?
Stuart, sorry, but I can't. Yeah, I get it's cool. I appreciate it.
Find a car you can use. That'd be safest.
You're not gonna set us up with one?
Sorry, but I've got to keep this investigation top secret. Any aid would just leave a trail back to this deal of ours.
Makoto is wearing black in summer. Yeah, she won't let that stop her. Like, she's dedicated to the drip.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't worry about the Alice thing. I'll fill you in once I'm done drilling. Well, here's to a solved case.
I always like Makoto out. Yeah.
Right. Sorry I called you a monster cat, Kitty.
I know this is unpopular, but I do like Haru's outfit. It's very nice. It's very ladylike. It's very feminine. I love the feminine aspect of it. That's just me, though.
Oh, you'll be sorry.
Stuart, loving the stream so far.
You didn't go
Hey,
crazy. This
thank
is
you.
real, Zenkichi.
I stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. From 1 to 4 Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to subscribe for more of these
An
streams.
effing buzzkill.
I mean, Hokkaido? Really? There goes our vacation down the drain.
I just don't like the color scheme. You know, maybe not everybody's attracted to innocent femininity like me, the guy with the premium taste of female drip. But you don't get a most people agreeing with you when you're right. That's just how it is.
Ain't this stuff happening all over Japan anyways? Even if we do solve this one, we're just gonna get sent
Nice, I
off to
have.
some other city.
Thanks, Stuart.
Traveling venture in cooperation with public security.
I think Haru Colors is pretty. Even though it's muted, it fits her personality. She's not a loud person at all.
I admit it doesn't sound all bad. We should stop by Kyoto as well.
Find that silver lining, Inari.
Like, freaking, I would say,
This trip
Ina-
isn't
Inari.
for our enjoyment. The
Yosuke.
case will still be our primary objective.
I still think Yosuke's is, like, the perfect mirror to Haru. Even though Yosuke's is, like, very muted and masculine, Haru is muted and feminine. Because they both have very muted color schemes.
But it's still summer vacation. Can't we have just a little fun?
Yeah, the 8th is way off from now.
Wait, is that what's his name? I'm freaking Yusuke. Forgot it. Yosuke. One syllable off. Freaking, I'm sorry. I haven't practiced Japanese or remembered these characters' names that much.
Oh, I'd like to experience some regional cuisines. Yeah, sushi for me.
Listen, it's been a while. It's been a couple months, and Yusuke hasn't been. He doesn't speak at all. Like I think he only speaks like once every time he's on screen. Are you popular? Not at all. I'm not popular. Phantom road trip time.
Oh dear. We can cut loose after the case is closed.
That's why I just call him Fox most of the time. Yeah, I get you.
That being said, we should go over some things before we move on to the trip.
Yeah, share the stream so I can become popular, and more people will be appreciative of these, video game streams.
First up,
I suppose.
It seems like an ordinary app at first, but now we know that it has a hidden function that can access jails.
Ooh, it's like a meta-nav.
Yeah, totally the same thing.
To think something like that is being used nationwide, it sends a chill down my spine.
The app itself is fine though, right? I mean, you can just delete it if you want.
Usually he talks when he's saying something weird. That's true. I feel like that, like in a writer sense, when that happens, it feels like the writer's like, there's way too many people in this scene. Fox has to say something to justify his existence in the dynamic and in this scene. And yeah, it kind of feels like a burden, a writer's burden, to include something that Yosuke has to say something. Yusuke? Yeah, Yusuke. Freaking Fox. Whatever. Yusuke has to say something. How do you do that? How do I do what?
Plus, all the keyword and friend list functions work fine. If the app just let everybody slip into jails, wouldn't the whole country basically be pure chaos already?
We've all registered as friends on it, but that didn't do anything strange in and of itself.
Where did this app come from, anyway?
It's run by a Japanese company called Mediz. They're an international IT firm. We're talking tens of thousands of employees.
Man, this music's probably still the best out of all the Personas, though. Out of 3 and 4, I still think 5 has like the best environmental music.
That's quite the large-scale operation. With those numbers, they have to be a top-tier international enterprise.
Like, in terms of like art and style, 5 is just like top tier, but I still like 3 the most.
So is this some evil mega corporation making jails or something?
But we can't use Emma the same way Alice did.
Well, maybe that's because we all got pure hearts, or something.
Moron.
There's a possibility that Alice had a special version of Emma.
Stuart, sorry, I forgot. I get you. I understand.
What makes you say that?
Just an idea. I'm grasping at straws over here.
But it is a possibility.
If I got a hold of Alice's phone somehow, I should be able to see if her version of Emma is anything special.
Game name? Persona 5 Strikers.
Really? We should ask Inspector Hasagawa if he could confiscate it for us.
I really love the Persona 3
I'll
aesthetic
reach
as
out
well.
to him later over it. Alright, next topic. The jail. Each palace collapsed after the treasure inside was stolen. But the jail is still in Shibuya. Not only that, but the palaces are the manifestations of their rulers' cognitions. But that's not true at all in jails. Humans can have their desires seized from their shadows there. And that would cause terrible things to occur to them in the real world.
When you put it all together like that, don't it sound even worse than palaces?
If these other bizarre incidents across Japan are genuine changes of heart, that means there are probably more jails out there.
Thanks for understanding. No problem.
There could be quite a few of them, considering how impossible it is to report on every incident.
So, we're working with the police to try and clear our names, but is that really enough?
How do you mean?
If the jails are as dangerous as we've seen, then wouldn't it be bad to just leave them alone?
I feel like there should be like a better way to have this exposition. You know? Because I know that this is like the formula, the tried and true formula of JRPGs as a whole, of just acting and then, you know, just watching cutscenes. But like, this is still it's still a medium for interactivity. But maybe my American sensibilities is like overtaking what they have like in front of me right now.
If stuff as awful as what happened in Shibuya is happening all over, aren't we the only ones who can stop it?
That's right. You're absolutely right.
You are quite wholesome. I don't know if it's... Thank you. I wish they made the cutscenes more interactive, yeah. Like, every time they would have any interacting moments in the cutscene, it would just be yes or no, or... There's no... The interactivity of the cutscenes are just... Oh, it's a remind. It's like when Netflix says, "Are you still watching?" It just feels like that.
Yes, it's our job to save people suffering helplessly. And give people courage.
Well, it's what we can do. Or something like that.
Yeah, only the Phantom Thieves can do it. Great speech, Lady Ann. You've got us all fired up. If that's the plan, maybe traveling by car will actually work to our advantage. Right. We might find some more jails on the way to Sapporo.
That works for me. A little bit of a jailbreak spree along the way.
But how do we actually find the other jails?
Yes?
It'll only take us about 1,000,000 years.
I believe it may be time for the Sophia show.
Woo, check the super AI!
I can detect any jails in the vicinity by scent.
For real?
By scent?
For real?
A jail emits a distinct signature.
Add that to the for real counter.
When I enter a jail's range, I can sense it.
Sophia, that is nuts!
Praise accepted.
There is still much we do not understand. But at least we now have a course of action.
Yeah. This is gonna be...
Oh, something's going on. A trip to reform all societies.
Hell yeah! I am psyched!
All that's left is to...
Wait, give me a sec. No, it seems like
Pure
the things are
transportation.
going fine.
If this is going to fit all of us, won't it have to be pretty big?
We'll just have to rent something. Who knows what it'll cost us?
Yeah, why do they say that in particular phrase so much for no reason? It's to catch on.
Money is
It's to catch
no
on.
object to us. The prize funds for my most recent contest entry have finally come.
Oh, keep your snack money to yourself.
Well, we could deal with someone in the police. Maybe
Holy
they'll
crap.
help pay for our investigation. Nah, no way.
Some pretty big transportation. I'm getting this feeling that Sojiro mentioned something along those lines once.
Do you know how many are watching from Twitch? No more than 2. That's what I know. That's why I started streaming on YouTube. Even though I probably should have done it ever since months ago, probably a year ago when I started streaming Persona 5, and then 3, and then honestly I probably should have started streaming on YouTube when I started streaming Persona 3 Reload, because that was still new when Sketch got it. I probably would have done this channel wonders, but now I'm doing YouTube as well as Twitch.
Let's go ask him.
Yeah, he does have a beard.
A ride that could fit all of you.
It would have been weird if he didn't have a beard.
Weren't you talking to someone about big transportation or something the other day?
Oh, you mean the guy I know with the camper? Ah, yeah, he was whining about never having the time to use it. How it's just collecting dust.
Sojiro, that's it! Please go borrow that camper for us, please.
Does this have anything to do with what you guys are getting blamed for?
Yes.
Then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll give him a call. Sit tight till tomorrow.
Yeah, it's better for streaming, absolutely.
Yeah, now there's our chief. So considerate.
Yeah, and I think I'm just gonna stop streaming art. Because people just don't care that much.
But listen up. No getting too wild out there, alright? And are y'all set with travel funds and whatnot?
Yes, we'd all been saving up for summer vacation.
Once art drove me to rags, but now it has propelled me to riches.
Yeah, we got you.
I mean, so I started just doing freaking thumbnails. I started doing thumbnails like this.
A camper?
You cannot see this,
This is turning into some kind of coming-of-age flick. Wait,
basically.
are you guys and girls actually gonna sleep in that thing together?
No worries, the boys are all sleeping on the roof.
And we've got Makoto and her fist of justice with us if someone tries anything funny.
Oh, and I'm very handy with an axe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just 3 guys and a cat. Well, 4 guys, and one of them's a cat, so I think they'll be fine. See? We're fine.
These sisters are really doing it for themselves. Fine, whatever you gotta do.
So, about what I asked for.
Good old traditional art. It's faster. Well, I don't... Is it faster? Well, I like the feel of traditional art. When I fill up a sketchbook... Well, hold up. I got another one. Yeah, so when I fill up a sketchbook, it just feels good. It really just feels good to have. Back to back. I don't need it. Yeah, when you fill up a sketchbook, it just feels good to have it, back to back, wall for wall. Freaking... And then just sitting in your freaking cubby and pulling it out when you need to. And if someone says, what did you do? How much work did you do? And I'm like, none, because no one's gonna look at it.
Ah, right. Alice's phone. Here you go.
Nice scores, Ankichi!
Hey, that's important evidence.
Like,
No breaking it.
Finished
Got
book.
that?
Ah, shucks. Yeah, finished book. I still gotta figure it
How
out.
was Alice anyway?
How to do this.
She was pretty upfront about the whole heart-changing situation. When people registered her as a friend on Emma, she noticed they'd suddenly grow obedient to her. At first, she was just curious what was going on. But she says she got such a thrill from making people do her bidding, she couldn't stop herself.
Wait, it's not Stuart. Sketch. Stuart agrees with you.
It began with the friend registration.
Was there anything else?
It'd be cool if she had an Alienware. I know they wouldn't, like, have that licensing, but it would be funny to see Alienware again.
The only other thing she did was apologize. That's all we got. But it does seem like she was telling me the truth.
So she didn't actually know anything about the jails or desires.
Well, I have to say, I wouldn't have bought one bit of it if you hadn't shown me what you did.
Hmm? What in the hell?
What is it? Did you find something?
I thought I'd find some unique aspect to Alice's version of Emma. But nope, this is just the standard commercial version. It hasn't even been tampered with.
So we got nothing out of this?
I didn't say that. I did find traces of some snooping in her phone.
What do you mean?
Someone was monitoring Alice's activity, either her smartphone usage in general or her Emma usage specifically.
So, like...
Okay, so someone's keeping tabs on her. Is she a stalker? Was it PubSec?
Oh, we wish. I'm gonna teach them all about this stuff for future cases.
If it wasn't public security, does that mean there's still someone out there involved with this incident?
Do you see anything revealing the Monitor's origins?
Somewhere within the country. That's all I get from this.
Getting even that's quite the feat. You're real good, kid.
Never underestimate the techie of the Phantom Thieves.
So someone was tracking Alice. Who could it be?
One thing at a time. This isn't our only case to work. I'm sure we'll find more leads as we investigate the incidents.
I like how he doesn't...
Well, I'll see you August 8th at Sapporo Central. Don't be late, got it? I'll reach out to you that day with the meetup location.
I like how they didn't acknowledge how he's totally fine with spying. Of course he's public security. Of course he's fine with spying.
Time to return this phone to its rightful owner.
What do you think they do all day? What do you think they... Go after criminals? How are they gonna do that without spying?
So Alice could put people in her jail because she was a monarch. Is that about right?
Since it didn't seem to be her version of Emma's doing, that seems correct. I get where you're coming from, but we still shouldn't jump to conclusions. Like Zenkichi said, there's still plenty to look into.
That's true. We don't know enough about what's happening. We should gather more intel.
Hey, you guys still together?
I was so bored until I found this stream. That's what I'm here for. That is what I'm here for.
Then come on outside. Check out your wheels.
Oh, we got wheels. Can we drive? Is this gonna be Grand Theft Auto? Can I run over people in Japan?
Yo.
Whoa, it's the Ben 10 RV. Actually, no, it's not.
What?
It'd be so cool if it was.
Whoa!
We got a whip. Absolutely.
Beautiful.
Oh, this retro design. So simple, yet so elegant.
Thanks!
Thanks, Sojiro! We'll do our best not to crash it.
Come on.
Hey, don't go jinxing yourselves. I found the make and model online. This is a Vulcan Retro Life. It has 4 beds and a rooftop tent. There are enough power outlets for everyone, as well as cooking appliances and any cutlery needs.
Oh.
We couldn't have asked for anything better. That's our chief for you, chef. That's our chief for you. Wow, I love the interior too. Yes, it reminds me of an American diners in the 1950s. I hope I can actually drive something this big. It's got quite. It got its little quirks, but I'm sure you'll get used to them quick enough. Until then, though, make sure you drive carefully, okay? Well, I guess I can't really park this here, can I? I'll go move this to the nearest lot. You go finish your packing.
That's true.
Alright, let's disband for now and regroup once we're ready to roll out. When do you upload? I usually start streaming Mondays.
Hey!
I usually stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. 1 through 5. Or 1 through 4. Oh. I don't really upload videos anymore because I don't really see the point. Because YouTube doesn't really push it out and people don't really watch it all the way through. Not even all the way through, they just don't watch it that much. So I'm like, what's the point, you know? Until people actually grow an interest in the comment of my original content, I'm just at a free fall of what to do. Period. So here we are. Anything else you think we'll need? If so, we better buy it right now. Once we're all set, we should go say our goodbyes to Chief before we head out. To the Chief before we head out. Yo, dude, there's something I want to go. There's somewhere I want to go before we head out. You should check it out too. I'll wait for you outside. So let me know when you're ready. All right, let's go. Finally, we get to move. We get to play the game. It probably would have been like half the time if I wasn't talking to the stream. if I wasn't being interactive. Wait.
Hey.
I'm about to roll out? Not just yet. I gotta talk to the homie. I forgot to talk to the homie.
Yo!
Hey, I've been waiting for you. I'll have to grab some ramen right now. I will, always when I can. I appreciate it. Thank you. It'll be at you-know-where. Let's celebrate for getting the band back together and setting off for this big trip. Yeah, let's go.
We did it!
What are we waiting for then? You better go right now? I think you're a little obsessed. That a problem? Hey, if you're not doing anything, you should come with. I don't know. I don't know if I want all the calories.
Let's go.
Well, I guess I'll come along since Nada's here. Alright, the Shojin trio is off. Hey, Skibbity, what's going on? Damn! This shit's the bomb!
That's what I'm talking about!
No ramen, no life. Brings me back. I thought Ann was being able to eat a lot without gaining weight. I mean, maybe it's a progression of her, keeping a progression of her character arc from 5, maybe?
Yeah.
From base 5. You really love ramen that much? Well, it's good though. Man, I want to go back to Japan just to eat the ramen, dude. Ugh. I love it. I miss it. I remember last time I was in Japan, I could barely, it was kind of hard finding a place to eat. Because, I was with my sister and she's a vegetarian. So we had to go to, all the vegan spots. Or, we had to go to all, the vegan spots. And it was pretty difficult. That really restricted us. And, I think I had my first ramen on the airport on the way back home. And, I didn't have my first. Actually, it wasn't my first ramen. I tried to experiment, so I tried some ramen at, this mall. But I didn't like it that much because the broth tasted like dishwater. But it was on the ramen on the airport on the way back home. It was so freaking fantastic. I need a ramen again. Alright, Stuart, see you next stream. Hey, Abby. Hey, Mason IMS. What's going on, Abby? It's been a while. Man, eating this reminds me of the original Phantom Thieves, back when I was just 3. It was just us 3.
Hey.
Back when I was 3. You mean us 4? I was there too, you know. I remember you ate too much and ended up feeling like crap. You were the same way. Long time no see, Sketch. Not Sketch, but Abby. Ugh. I've read Sketch. My friends and I watched both Angry Birds movie yesterday. Now I've seen both 29 times. I can't imagine watching a movie more than 3 times. I think the last time I watched a movie more than 3 times was probably Over the Hedge when I was young. Other than that, nah. Nah. Show me the ramen. Oh, so this is what ramen is. Well, it's good, right? Too bad you can't try it. They got extra large ones, too. You won't believe how much stuff they put in it. I want to see.
Oh.
Huh? Romeo and Juliet. Nah, not Romeo and Juliet for me. I want to see some extra large ramen. Show her, Ryuji.
For real?
No way, I just had a bowl.
That's the story.
You said you could eat it forever. Do it for Sophia. Ugh, way to put me on the spot.
Awesome.
Fine, challenge was accepted. Accepted, ugh. But I'm taking you guys with me. Hey boss, we'll take 3 extra large bowls over here. What? Seriously? Man, that's nice.
Oh no.
I can't. No more.
Gonna puke.
My stomach feels like it's about to burst.
Breathe.
Are you guys done with your shenanigans? You see that, Sophia?
Whoa.
Thank you. Learned a lot from that. That's good to hear. Brr. Hey, welcome back, Stuart. We need to lie down. You think they have any hammocks there? Hammocks here? You enjoyed ramen to the full extent with An and Ryuji. Whoa, the bond got bigger. I definitely gained weight after that. Oh man, Yuji on the road or something. He's on the road or something, or it's all coming back up. I can't do that. That's crazy. No, wait, no, not yet. I need to get freaking whatchamacallit. Need some SP items. Because they freaking saved my hind. And the boss. Wait, how much money do I have?
I should write something.
First, let me see. What? It doesn't go automatically go back up? Oh. Yes. Here we go. A little bit different.
No.
Anybody else find it creepy that AI was just watching him eat? Ah, I don't know. The 2 times I tried ramen in Japan, it was bad. Yeah, like every other meal I had was good. I think I just add the wrong ramen. I know what you mean, because like half the ramen I had was bad, and I only had 2. Like I said, one of them just tastes, the broth just kind of tasted like dishwater, but the other one was just great. It was great. I'm so freaking salty. Japan just has weird tasting food everywhere. Yeah.
That's super recommended. Sold. That's super recommended.
Like, I'm not gonna forget
Come again.
the fact that I had a yeah, I'm not gonna forget that I had like a
Take a look around.
like a jelly. What was it? It was like a jelly drink in a bottle.
Thank you.
And like the way you're supposed to eat it, you're supposed to like freaking squeeze it and force it down your esophagus. And I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. But you couldn't even drink. Yeah, you couldn't even drink it. You couldn't drink it like a regular drink. I didn't like it. It was like carbonated jelly or something. I was like, that's gross. I will try my best. Oh, I will try my best at trying to get some more of your live streams. Thank you, Stuart. Oh, I had that too. It's supposed to be super hydrating. I think I'll try it when I'm dying of thirst. I don't know. Maybe it won't catch on in America.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah.
Yo.
I'll see you later. Let's go. Pork, onion, and rice. Well, time to pick up your ride. I'll be right back. You give everyone a call, and I'll have you meet them here.
You sure you kids gonna be okay on your own?
We'll be fine.
Also got an ice cream in the sweets bag. It was mid.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out
It
there.
feels like Japan is like a land full of struggle meals. I don't know. Like, Struggle Meal Island.
Yeah. Summer vacation, here we come.
Sometimes you have like the greatest foods, and then other times you just have struggle meals. The food there is cheap AF. I wonder why. I need an answer.
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasagawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburagi. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've not been on an undercover case in quite some time.
I wholly understand. Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But do not get too attached to them. At this point, their arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say.
Every time I see Kaburagi, the first thing that comes to my mind is Hag Maxing. It's like,
And as the girl, go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am.
I'm like, someone's gonna Hag Max to that.
No way she's buying anything about their world. I've gotta wring a lead out of them. Don't take it personally, Phantom Thieves. All I want is for this case to be solved.
Man, Gen Z slang is crazy. Or is it Gen Alpha now? Is Gen Alpha making slang now, or are they just still in the crib?
And I'll use you however I have to.
I gotta stop using Gen Alpha, like, slang. Yeah. Yes. Okay. I need to stop using slang. For real. You sound like an old man. Or maybe I need to say more slang. Man, last time I was, I took a vacation, I shaved my beard, and everybody thought I was, like, still in high school. It was embarrassing. It was infuriating. But I guess it's also a compliment. I remember, okay, this loading time is taking a while. I don't wonder why. But like when I was I was at a spa and I was like talking to, yeah, I remember that, yeah. I was at a spa and I was talking to the guy behind the counter and we were chopping it up, and like there was a woman that was also behind the counter and she interrupted, asking me if I was old enough to be there, and I was like, I didn't ask you. Like, your input is not, no one asked for your input, ma'am. But I guess it is what it is. What is going on with this loading screen? Maybe I need to wait 10 more. Is there something going on? Did she even work? Yeah, she worked there. Oh, is something going on? Oh no, I hiccup. The loading is crazy. Like, why is it loading this much? The game can't crash. Okay, let me see. Let me see what happens if I try to reset it. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're going to count down to 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bam. It's crashed. Alright, let's try this again. That's crazy. All those cutscenes just to crash. What's going on? After we finish playing Strikers, I want to look at that. Finish the story. I want to look at the bonus content, like what we did in 4. I tried to like save the VOD of my Persona 4 opinions, but it was too late and Twitch already deleted it, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna focus on YouTube now. I'm just gonna like dual stream on YouTube. Because apparently, with Twitch's Amazon Services Network, they can't save streams. They can't save VODs to save their lives. But what do I know? I'm not a developer of a multi-million-dollar whatchamacallit service. Good thing I saved. And now we can like skip through everything. Skip through everything. Wait, did I do the thing with them? Okay, yeah, I did the thing.
Hey.
Need to roll out? Yep, see you later. Cool. Can I skip the cutscenes? No, yeah, I can skip the cutscene. Cool. If it... Okay, fast forward. Blah, blah, blah. Hag maxing. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Get at it. Whatever. Yes, ma'am. Bye. Da-da-da-da. Hey, that was crazy. That was fast. Who knew this game was a speedrunner's paradise?
Yo, where are we now?
Okay, so it did just crash.
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Okay, so you guys are seeing the visual glitches as well.
Apparently, Gyoza's pretty big there too. Utsunomiya is supposed to be the place for it.
You say gyoza? Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Monkeys, yep. The dry ground is
Of
Oh.
all the things to get excited about.
Oh, this is a diner theme. That's crazy.
It's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every
This
now and
van's
then.
big AF,
Besides,
yeah.
We've already discussed it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido, but we decided it would be more worthwhile to check out a variety of places rather than just one.
And there might be jails in other cities besides Shibuya and Sapporo.
Man, this is a step up from mopeds.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th. We have the time. There's no reason we shouldn't make use of it.
Take our time.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before then. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level.
I just noticed they have on.
Real badass.
Just noticed they had on looking back. Yeah.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave that to me. I should be able to handle it. I think.
You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, On is like the only one old enough to drive. Not On, but Makoto is the only one old enough to drive, right?
Yeah, seriously, who or what are you?
Makoto and
I'm
Haru.
humanity's companion.
There she goes singing again.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she
Yeah.
sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want.
Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as
Does anyone else have their license?
She's like, I don't want to crash
I
and
don't.
die today. How about that?
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
Obvi, I'm a good driver, but I hate cars. I see that. Real. Let's see my options as the interactivity of the Persona 5 series. We have no, no, and no. I wonder what I should choose. Let's go. No.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
I won't. Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
I have an extreme opinion on them. Like, what is the opinion?
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto?
Would you just hate cars?
I think so, for the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest?
When I went to Japan, I was 20, so I could legally drink. But either way, I never got carded. I don't think the average person should be allowed to drive. Only buses and truck drivers. And we need we need shit like bikes and trains instead. That only works when you're in a high trust society. The biggest cause of death for people 30 and under is car accidents. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna take that as fact because it sounds true and it rings true to me.
I could probably use a break. We can have lunch there too. Okay, I'd be happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
I mean, like, I just heard that fact, and I just heard that factoid, and I will accept it at face value. Yeah, but like you, for like a place of buses and trains and stuff like that, I feel like you just need a high trust society for that to be functional. Like, it works when we're in a high trust society, but when we're not, it's just more you'll still get dangers, but at a different rate. This stream is about to be nothing but cutscenes. I know.
Oh man, this is feeling like a real road trip.
Like, if the gameplay was more interesting, it wouldn't be just a hangout session. Like, you know, it's like.
Perfect.
Believe me, I want to play the game because the gameplay is great, but I can't play the game if the game won't let me play it, you know? That's the conundrum.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Seriously. Ugh. And this is the perfect weather for cooking outdoors, too.
No gaming. Yeah.
He gave us some ingredients, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Oh my god, I hate it. Actual hell is playing a JRPG and not playing the actual RPG. It's all J, no RPG. Oops, all J, no RPG. At this hideout, you can use ingredients to cook food. These dishes, okay, cool. You'll be able to cook more dishes and you learn more recipes. You will obtain recipes in regional shops and okay, cool. Futaba headphones colors annoys me because it doesn't match her fit. I gotta look at it again. Oh. I just had a glimpse.
Something smells great. I think we have a winner.
Okay, let me talk about her drip real quick. Her shoes matches with her headphones. I think that's what the designer really wanted to go with. And having blue headphones with the green overcoat, I think that's fine, but on the cool to warm color ratio, it's meant to be like 70% cool colors and like 30% warm colors. She looks like shit. I didn't notice her colors till now. I think the yellow, I see what they're trying to go with the yellow, but I don't know. I see what they're trying to go, because like yellow and green, they are good like spring colors, but then you have the purple that's supposed to be like contrasting against the yellow background, like the purple accents that contrast with the yellow shirt, but that means like there's a little bit too much going on, because you have like two different accent colors going on. Looks like a potential school shooter. No, it's just the trench coat, nothing else. And then you have the blacks, that's supposed to be a neutral color, but there's way too much going on here. I see it's not very visually pleasing. I think they needed to try again with that. She looks like you put a trench coat on a Splatoon character.
That smell? That's
Yeah, like I was saying, like her fit in the original Persona was good.
Prepared. We're ready whenever.
Look at her original design, and her fit was great.
So good.
I still have this.
I could eat this forever.
I didn't close it out of it. This was her fit. It was just better.
All its splendor makes it taste that much better. Is there more?
Sorry, Inari. The great Phantom Thief Futaba just swiped the very last plate.
Last. Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on, don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
I don't know what happened. Oh, they just made curry. I'll make it again.
You will. Please do.
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
Yeah, if the logo on her shirt was the same color as her headphones and shoes, it would look a bit better. Yeah, but then you would have like blue on yellow, and that's weird. You don't really see that scheme a whole lot.
I'm full too. How about I
Not really a harmonious, I see. Well, blue on yellow?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on too?
I mean, that's the Ukraine flag. You know? I meant Futaba's sense of style, yeah.
Jeez, you seriously still thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Everyone enjoyed their lunch. I would like to enjoy this game if I get to play it again.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
Goodness
We'll be
gracious.
entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now.
Futaba seems like
Those things popping up everywhere.
Futaba seems like a Ukraine supporter. No comment. You are playing it. What do you mean? Is this...
Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
It's playing itself.
We should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
This game is playing
Shouldn't we eat
itself.
first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always Beef Town. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
We're just hanging out with our old
I
Persona
want to take a
buddies.
bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camp. We're all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Well, what should we do?
I tried beef tongue in Japan. Twitch gave me a warning for setting. Oh my gosh. Did they think I was being... Oh my gosh, probably. Like, no tongue. Don't talk about that.
This is where I come in.
I'm not even gonna...
Overnight parking lots, Beef Tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to everything you've suggested.
I'm probably mean in this respect, but I'm like, don't force me to care about these characters.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Masamune.
The beef tongue was fine though. It just tastes like chewy beef. Okay. I mean, like, in terms of like this like the cutscene strings, I wish it was my choice to interact if I wanted to.
What's up?
The smell. There might be a jail here.
Jeez.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance. But this feels the same as Shibuya.
Well, that's the case in the mainline games, but yeah, it just didn't really feel like this long. Let's check it out.
Alright then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot why we're going on this road trip.
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
To, like, find the original guy that's framing us, I guess.
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in this city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
The traveling aspect in this is interesting. Didn't have anything like this in other games. Hey, Stuart. Hey, what's going on, Stuart? Welcome back.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
I don't really agree with that.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
In a story aspect of it, like, sure, this is kind of like the first in any Persona game where we just kind of travel like this. But in terms of, like, gameplay or actuality of, like, how this feels different, Like, what am I supposed to do with this information?
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart. Lord Masamune awaits.
Ooh. Oh, I can walk around? Oh, ooh. So, this is Mount Oba Park. I like it. A nice, refined little place. It's even got a shrine. Alright, let's go check out Date Masamune's statue. It's supposed to be near here. Whoa, let me get more drinks. What are you gonna get? Oh. I'm gonna get this. And this. What? No SP? It's kind of ridiculous. Why are there still shops when I can't even buy anything in it? Is this still like early? Everything's closed. I thought this was like early game-itis. No SP drinks is crazy. Yeah, this is like the only one of the main moments where I'm like, I need SP items.
Let's go.
Like, I need it! Okay, I'll just go to the statue. But first, I gotta check over here if there's any SP items over here. I'm an SP fiend. What the heck? You don't seem to, doesn't seem like the statue's this way. Dog, I just want, whatever. Whatever, you guys don't even have any SP items. I'll continue. I need it. Alright, go to the statue.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
This is so cool.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day.
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
reissue celebration. So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
That was literally the first thing that I noticed. But hey.
A reprehensible miscreant, putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
Gotta respect the hustle, but
That's better.
gotta respect the culture better.
Well, happy you, Skye?
Yes, now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beat Tongue City.
My inner marketer is like, you know what? I get it. But get people to notice by any means necessary.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine. Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along. What? Oh, oops.
Yeah, sneak him in the bag. It's like you got the Bhutan restaurant.
Holy shit! Is this for real? This meat is so thick, so soft. Damn, that's good.
Ryuji, cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Kisuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Pause?
Hey, let me have some too!
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
Later.
You heard the dude. Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig! I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh, she must be important.
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds.
Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
Is she our next person we're gonna get medicine from? It's a work in progress.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone.
And my design, and I have a fully fledged design. You're gonna see me a lot more often.
Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share?
Flock's still eating. Yeah, I'd be eating too.
You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry. You're right. You get thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of people seem to think it's good for your skin. They say it's not as effective when ingested, but there's a fair number of reports that suggest otherwise.
Yeah, I played Persona 3. I heard all about it.
Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect and...
Yo, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
She's like, be gone, thought.
Sorry about, the bag thing.
What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry. I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
Wouldn't you like to know?
If I had to guess, I'd say you're in high school, right? So you'll be taking your college exam soon. Have you decided where you'll apply? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuwani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains. It's a lot of fun.
I just
Lots of
want to
bears.
play Persona.
There's...
Oh, got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I just want to stun on freaking shadows already.
I see.
No gaming for
It's
real.
important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me
Freaking
to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Megamind meme. No gaming. No gaming. Candy.
Sure.
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully we avoided getting in trouble.
We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I want to make Alfredo.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later. I mean the fish cake on the skewers with that nice layer of char on top. Oh, I can't wait.
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his work was just perfect. I was home 2 nights in a row, if you can believe that. Speaking of which, I read in the magazine he's going to be at the station today. Oh, there's no way I'm missing that.
All right, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
Or maybe I can just make more freaking baked potatoes. I think I only ate like 3 baked potatoes yesterday, and it was pretty filling. Well, it was like 2 regular potatoes and 1 like sweet potato. That was like the size of like both of them. I've heard somewhere that potatoes are like has all the nutrients for a. If this game crashes again, cool.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
Yeah, I heard potatoes have like all the nutrients to sustain life or whatever, so you can live your entire life only eating potatoes. Don't know if that's true.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Why the hell did you only eat? Did you only make potatoes? Cause I go to my local food pantry, and sometimes they give me like a lot of potatoes. But like the last time I went there, they gave me like a whole bunch of like fresh produce, and one of those fresh produce, it was like a whole bag of like onions, a bigger bag of potatoes, a bag of apples, oranges, and freaking like bell peppers. And I was like, oh man, I still have like several small bags of sweet potatoes. So I'm like, I guess I'll just make some baked potatoes and put them in the new wave. So I just had like 2 small potatoes and then 1 bigger yam or whatever. I just put that in the new wave, and I just like cut it open, put some pork in it, some cheese, chopped onions, and then like some sweet and like sour cream on top. And then I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be filling for a while, but it just filled me up for the entire day. So I did not expect to only eat potatoes that day, but I had a little bit of sweets, a little bit on the side, like apples and an orange and whatnot.
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
And they gave me like a lot of salad, like a head of cabbage, like a head of lettuce, alongside of like greens. And I'm like, and my body's like, I have not eaten this healthy in like freaking years. How do I get this bot out of here? How do I have? I gotta get this bot out of here. Real quick. Sorry. Let me just add to the block list stream. There we go. No one gets free promo. No one. There we go.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the glistening of the meat. Then the aroma on the next, and so on.
Pretty sure that's just you.
Well, I will say the food here certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
I'm pretty sure we'll see her more.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your lady said she was just amazing in all ways.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Give me a sec.
Thank you for all your support. Whoa, hold on now. Only 1 autograph per person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the
Oh,
men
cool.
please go
It's finally
back
done.
of the line? Ladies first, it seems.
Who the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there. Are you looking
Sexy
for an
lady.
autograph as well? Or perhaps a handshake?
Prideful young man.
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token
Oh,
of my
baller.
apology. Yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just passing by.
Ah, is that so? It seems I got a little ahead of myself.
Prince of Nightmares by Ongo Natsume.
Yours truly, Ongo Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of Nightmares.
I'm sorry.
What's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue?
I'm literally just looking at the
There's
PS.
a Masamune statue? Ah, I think I know what happened.
Golly. I hate these moments so much. I just like decided to look at my the freaking games I have on the Vita, on my Vita.
That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my work, but it appears they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Oh, this is
back
this
off,
is the
dude.
guy's next
See, you're making her
thing.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, seriously, back off. You're being cringe.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely young ladies here. I thank you not to interrupt.
Sorry, but they're with us. Got a problem, you can always talk to me.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Bring it on.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
We can't be cringe.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Oh.
He's just so dreamy. I'll have to buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that?
Do people
I don't know if
even
he was some local big shot or whatever, but he sure was pissing me off.
do people even like know writers like that? Or people even like starstruck with writers? I don't even know, because I remember playing Alan Wake, and he's like, I'm a famous writer. Like I gotta get away from the limelight because people always recognize me left and right. And I'm like, do people even care about writers like that? That doesn't seem real to me.
He was a strange one for sure. But the people around him seemed really happy. Why was that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. Wasn't at all deserving of such praise.
Yeah, dude,
Form of
books.
flattery.
Are you alright, Haru?
Yeah, dude, book sightings are common AF. Really? Huh.
I was just a little surprised is all.
How did a jerk like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
I'm just out of the loop, I guess.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts. You mean he's the monarch of the Sendai jail? It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
Maybe I need to go to a book signing. Or maybe I need to have my own book signing. I don't know. Let's gather some intel first.
I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
That Ongo's Natsume. Natsume. We might not have any evidence of him being a monarch yet, but he sure is fishy. Let's get back to the camper. We should work out how we want to gather intel on him, then go back from there. They must really, really, really like Persona 4. Alright, let's see. I can't run. I still can't run. I miss the ability to run.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia, you can confirm there's a jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it. And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's a bestseller, I suppose.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
Cool.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
Man, I guess this game is all about, I guess this game is just pretty much about, celebrity worship. Celebrity Worship Bad, the video game.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
Yep. He must be that good.
It's...
She's checking Reddit.
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed. Just like in Shibuya.
Guys, have you heard of parasocial relationships? And they are bad.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that?
You gotta keep cool.
Guys, are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
Nothing we can do.
Sure, whatever. But, I mean, come on, dude. Something ain't right here.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
I like the shadows on the truck. It feels really grounded. I like that.
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
The shadows being casted onto the truck. The tree shadows.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
We decided to turn in for the night. Cool.
Mom, not like that. Like this. This.
Yep. I fell asleep to the sound of everyone's peaceful breathing. Cool. Cool.
Awesome!
Alright. We get to Sendai Station. Let's score some leads on that smug bastard.
Aww.
Sheesh, take it down a notch, dude. You're bouncier than a grade schooler on summer vacation. Are you alright, Futaba? Are you not a morning person? I didn't sleep much last night. The ASMR we all wanted, absolutely. I need 4 hours of Persona 5 character snoring so I can go to sleep. I need 7 hours of Persona characters sleeping for me to fall asleep too. Well, it's not like our first night sleeping in the RV, so I suppose it's no surprise you'll get used to it over time, I'm sure. The station is really busy for a weekday, maybe because everyone's out from school. The shopping arcade is only a short walk away. The Tanabata festival decorations are apparently a popular attraction for sightseers. Oh, I see. Sendai's Tanabata festival is coming up soon. Seems like there's plenty of shops to draw a crowd. Perhaps we should try asking around over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the same thing. Same thing we did with Alice. Let's meet up again once we found something. Holy crap, can I play the game? Can I play the game now? Is it time to play the game? Begin investigation. No gaming. Yeah! Victory spin. Let's get out of here. But I can't run. That's annoying.
Hey.
Are you... You're leaving everyone behind. Come on, we need more to gather info. Come on. Alright, whatever. Oh, my book back. Who's back? Let's talk to these guys. Oh, they're not important. Not the slightest. Why? Why do this to me, honey pie? We saw you. Okay, you're not important. Sorry, no Riz, 0 Riz. Okay, we're not going anywhere over here. Let's go. Am I done working yet? We all gotta work. Gotta work it. I'm not talking to my friends. That's not happening. Did you want some chocolate? That's it. Sure. I'll take that.
Thanks.
So sweet. I don't need to talk to On. Welcome. Bhutan ice cream.
A fine choice. Thank you, Tom.
Well, I get the most expensive option. And plus, where are the SP items? Oh, you want to talk about Ango Natsume? You and the rest of society. Everyone's talking about him lately. It's basically sick. Pretentious pricks, da-da-da-da. I heard business has been going good lately thanks to his gift merch. People need to wake up. There are plenty of other good authors out there. Okay, you're not helpful. Welcome. I know him. He seems to like our products. A lot of his fans give it to him as gifts. They sell like hotcakes, I tell you, and it's all thanks to Natsume, whatever. But just between you and me, I'm also kind of worried about how much stuff the fans are spending all whatever. It's not unlike that, like what's happening with Alice. Unlike what's happening to us, she had fans pouring in abnormal amounts too. Get to buy something? Oh, that helped.
Greetings.
Charm. A keychain with I don't care. Oh, what? Plus 20 SP? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Agility plus 4.
Have you made your choice?
Heck yes.
Thank you for your
Hey, Lamai, what's going on? You're getting both of that. Are you crazy? I cannot control the camera. It's probably for good reason.
Think again. Is that all? Oh, that's good. Thanks, and please come back.
Okay, I don't need to talk to them. The Big Bang Burger.
How can I help you? Have you decided?
I'll do
Here you
that.
go. Will this be a to-go order for you? Thank you.
The Big Bang Theory Burger. A bazinga. Can I get SP items? Yeah! Not even that much, but I'll take it. Oh, listen. Isn't Bookworm that author that you really like? She's been putting out quite a lot of work lately. Maybe she got depressed. Her last post did mention how she's tired of trying to make her voice heard in a vacuum. Do you think Ango Natsume is the cause? Have you read Ango's book? The story and the dialogue was so similar to that Bookworm would do. Hey, be careful. We're talking about Sogo Natsume's grandson here. You'll get flamed if you talk about him carelessly. Did she hear that? She seems suspicious of Ango Natsume stealing other people's work. I wonder if it's true or just some rumor. Hey, you gotta steal.
Well, hello.
Wait.
I'll be waiting for you.
Oh, let me buy one of everything.
We've got what you, so that's what you're getting? Can you hold, so that's what you, can you, we recommend, can you, so that's, thank you, so that's, thank you, so that's, thank you, so that's, thank you, we recommend that. Can you hold up, so that's what you're getting? Thank you, we recommend that. Can you hold up, so that's what you're getting? Thank you.
Give me all of what you have.
Thank you, so that's what you're getting? Thank you very much.
Sold out. That's how it's supposed to be. I feel like I'm supposed to get, like, items or something.
Hi, welcome, come back soon.
Like, clothing. But I might get better clothing when I'm, like, doing something else.
What will it be? Is that all you need? Thank you. Come again.
Give me what you need. Oh, I already been here. No, I don't want to buy that. Crap. My bad. Okay. I'm missing something, aren't I? 75? Did I talk to everybody? All the shops? Oh.
So,
I know that. So you want, whatever, make a wish with landing on? No, I don't care. Have you played the Over the Edge game? I have, actually. I liked it. I played it with our mutual.
what the heck?
Find something out? Okay, no. You're useless. You're useless to me.
Allow me to take you until
I want to play it with someone. I like it. I think it's a good game.
Something is amiss.
Look, Nuda. Okay. No, you're not helpful. That's not helpful.
Ooh.
The best part is where you smash golf carts. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, you only you played it by yourself? I mean, I guess it can be played like with a single person.
Let's go back.
No. Is there a way for me to? Oh, I can fast travel. That's cool. Yeah, I played it by myself when I was a kid. Dude, you gotta love Parsec to be able to like play games like that. I played it co-op with my neighbor eventually.
Take a look.
Wait. Why am I need?
You picked the good stuff.
Why do I need this? What a waste.
Oh yeah.
Bhutan. Cooking recipes. Okay, cool.
Please come back soon.
I guess I'll get this.
Dig again. Oh, that's good.
Already up two of that.
That's good. Thanks a bundle. Is that all? Thanks a bundle.
What a coincidence.
Wait, are you planning on ordering Guiton stew? Then allow me to join you. I hear that beef tongue is off to stuff. Okay, cool. I enjoyed eating Guiton stew with Yusuke. Superb. Totally superb. I feel a flash of inspiration.
Come again.
Okay, I know how to eat. I know how to cook it now. Cool. Well, I need to find people. Oh. What are they doing? Oh, not important, I guess. They're doing something, but it's not important enough. Okay, arcade. Let's see what that's going on. I've just been here. Am I missing something? I don't even have... I mean, it would be cool if I had the third eye thing. So I can examine. Also, saving sounds like a good idea. 10 hours on the dot. 10-hour playtime on the dot. Man, that must be like a really good time. Just have your neighbor ask you to play Over the Hedge on the PS2.
How's it going? Is that what you want? Come shop with us.
That sounds very sounds like a very fun time. Very funny scenario too. Am I missing something? I mean, I obviously am. Is there somebody in the like stopping in the middle? Okay, no, I already talked to her.
Something is amiss.
No, look. The general store is unusually filled with customers. Perhaps it's my imagination, but their eyes seem hollow. You take a look around. Oh my gosh, it's the same thing. Dude. Oh, here we go. I didn't know there's a temple here. It's small and kind of distinguished if you really look at it. Apparently, businesses come here for good luck. Please support my store, Sophia Shop.
I can feel something.
Oh, but it's not even an interest. It's not even a point of interest. Holy crap, dude. Okay, she's saying something important. It's a hammer. Okay. Okay, no, it's not really important. Okay, I thought they had something interesting to say. Dude, come on.
Take your time. Thank you.
I hate this. I will always hate these parts in these games. Local supermarket. Alright, listen to them.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Oh no, no. Fast forward. Dude. This is nuts.
Welcome. Come again. Come again.
Now I'm just like hugging the wall.
Greetings. Until
Hopefully to get something.
greetings.
I've already
Stay
been here.
safe.
This is nuts. Alright, went to this banana shop.
Yo!
Did Ryuji say something? No.
Yes.
Oh, there's what the artist. Yeah, those are the rules. And that's not progressing anything. Jeez.
Let's head back.
Okay, I guess I'm messing something up here. Why is this even here?
Hey.
Okay, not important.
Let's go back.
Yeah. And you're not important. I thought these guys would be important, but they're not. Are these guys important? No. Are these loiterers important? No. Is Makoto important here? Oh, here's her.
What did you say?
Natsume is doing a book signing? Search is complete. Oh my gosh,
Really?
are you serious? Cool. God.
Alright.
Yes, indeed. The story.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place.
And the story goes on.
Insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing. Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness! Thank you. I'm flattered.
Reading your book somehow gives me hope, courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Well, I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she can one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deed.
Awesome. The book signing concluded, and Natsume and his fans left.
I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
For real?
Seemed like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything resembling a keyword.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or perhaps he's just being careful. If he is the monarch,
Maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword.
Hey, Inari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Inari? You actually bought that thing?
Oh, there's a Rhythm Heaven game for the Game Boy Advance? That's crazy. Are you a fan?
Not at the moment, no. I simply wanted to check whether the content of the book was truly deserving of the fervent praise it's received.
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences are formed well enough, but what's here is shockingly hollow. It's as if these words have been taken from someone else, given the most bare minimum coat of paint possible.
Let me see.
He wrote his book with ChatGPT?
Oh, wow. This line here is lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely it. Sneaky. I think I've seen this one before, too. And this one.
Damn, that criticism is crazy.
This one, too. Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise.
Oh man, I remember last week I was like talking with a friend. He was telling me about like he wants to start a new business using ChatGPT to like write children's books, and I'm like, good luck. Well, have fun with that. Not good luck, but like I guess have fun, I suppose.
That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
It's power to change hearts.
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything. Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
Alright then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Well, time to do the thing.
Hold on.
What?
Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
For money? For fame? I have no clue. For fame?
No. Somehow I don't believe that's the case.
For money, I
No
suppose.
matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Yeah, it makes sense that he cares the most about this. I like that little animation. From noon to night. Okay.
Pretty nice ride you've got here.
Every time I see the loading screen, I'm like, is it gonna freeze this time?
And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that...
Yeah, Fox really getting some
I
screen
smelled it.
time. For real.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes, Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that, and I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're phantom
Believable
thieves,
outcome.
so going at it directly is not preferred anyway. Ah, there goes Beauty Thief. Always trying to be elegant and subtle and stuff.
Beauty what?
Oh, she's talking about Haru.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself that?
Getting back on track, we gotta think of a way to get that keyword.
That's where I come in. You better thank me for this later.
Or what?
Natsume's holding a party tonight in celebration of Prince of Nightmares passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough, which means...
Uh-oh.
We're crashing a party?
I noticed the Power Ranger poster. Or like this series version of Power Rangers on the wall up there.
Hey, that
That's
sounds fun
nice.
as hell, don't you think?
This is our chance.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice one, Gramps.
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah, you really came through, Gramps.
I knew we could count on you, Gramps.
We get it. We get it. We
Don't
get
feel
it.
bad,
Ah. Ugh. Party venue.
Thank you all very much for coming today. This is just a small token of my appreciation. Nevertheless, I hope you enjoy yourselves.
A little bit too late to call it, but will we ever get to his jail? Will I ever play this game before the stream ends?
Congratulations, Mr. Natsume. Truly.
It's all thanks to everyone working so hard to push sales. All I did was write.
Oh, you're too modest.
It really is impressive.
Oh, that Natsu
how well-
guy's a punchable face.
Considering the amount of competition there is these days.
You're not wrong.
I know we tried to promote you early on as the grandson of renowned writer Sogo Natsume, but I never would have expected you to perform this well.
The praise you've received is due entirely to your talent, Mr. Natsume. You're a shining star to readers and authors alike.
My talent, you say? Well now, I wouldn't go as far as to say that. The words on the page matter little. If there's something worth talking about, the people will always flock to it. From there, all one needs to do is craft a little story into it. And voila! For example, take that origin story about how I started writing because of some poor girl in the hospital.
Pardon my asking, but is that story really true, Mr. Natsume?
Sorry, Mr. Natsume.
I'm
I'm calling
that's my
Cat.
little secret. Truth, fiction. Does anyone really care? You might recall Ichiryusai Madarame's confession on TV not too long ago. Surely you remember. His signature piece. What was the name of it?
Oh, do you mean the Sayuri?
Ah, yes. That's it. The Sayuri. That piece was certainly lauded as the pinnacle of beauty at the time. But if you ask me, the only place it belongs now is the trash.
Dick!
The trash? How rude!
He has
Got
no
him.
idea what was put into that painting. Who does he think he is?
Yusuke, I know how you feel, but
I'm all right. I have a favor to ask. Would you mind if I handled this one? I promise I'll get the keyword from him.
But
There's a good chance he remembers your faces from the other day. However, I was toward the back of the crowd, so there's a good chance he won't recognize me.
Nope. We'll leave it to you.
right. Yusuke might be our best bet here.
Good luck.
Do your thing.
Thank you. I'll be off then. Pardon me for interrupting. I happen to be a big fan of yours, Natsume-san.
Who are you?
Forgive me. I was hoping I might trouble you for an autograph.
Hey, Mr. Natsume is a busy man. You can trouble him later.
Bro's like, nobody pays attention to me. Yeah, plight of a true artist right there.
come now. I'm sure one autograph won't hurt.
Oh, you mean it? My thanks, Natsume-san. You're too kind. To receive an autograph from the great Ongo Natsume himself, this honor is truly more than I deserve.
Nonsense. Don't sell yourself short. It's readers like you who allow authors like me to keep writing.
I see. That's a wonderful way to look at it. Oh, right. Do you by any chance use Emma, Natsume-san?
Of course. With how convenient it is, how could I not?
If you don't mind, could you please add me to your friends list? It would be a privilege to be closer to one I respect so greatly.
Not at all. My fans and readers mean the world to me. The keyword is Prince of Nightmares.
Thank you
Ooh.
very much. Expect a request from me sometime soon. Now, there is one more thing. I overheard you and your entourage mention the Sayuri earlier. If I'm not mistaken, you said it should be thrown out with the trash, as though it were some cheap attempt.
Ah, so you heard that, did you? Is that what I said? Well, I take it someone of your taste agrees with me. In the end, that painting only held value because of whose name was attached to it. Madarame had it.
The Sayuri was painted by my mother.
Gah.
This may be unprofessional of me, but professionalism be damned. My mother painted the Sayuri at the cost of her own life. It is her final masterpiece. That painting was crafted with a love that simply cannot be found anywhere else. Don't you dare lump it in with that soulless drivel you cobbled together from authors far more talented than you.
I like how he says this with a stone face. I like that.
Hey, you can't!
I merely spoke the truth. Now, if you'll excuse me. We've got what we came for. Let's head outside, yes?
Soulless drivel? That little bastard. What the hell does he know?
I feel like this is how real artists want to yell at AI artists on Twitter. Real.
Yeah, it's all right, Mr. Natsume. He's just, looking to blame you for something because he's jealous of your genius. Don't let him get to you. Shut up!
I hate him because he's right.
No matter. He'll come around just like the rest.
F in the chat. Is this Persona? Ah, for some character. Well, for none of the characters.
My apologies. I couldn't hold myself back.
Really crazy how
I suppose I still have much to learn.
no one has a animal persona.
Dude, don't sweat it. It worked out.
There's always
It worked, so we're all good.
and there's always Persona 6 for animal personas.
Yeah, you did great. I was actually pretty impressed with how you stood up to him.
Well, I can't say my assessment of his book was entirely correct. Whatever someone feels from a work of art, no matter what that work may be, ultimately comes down to the individual.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we all loved seeing you stick it
Morgana,
to
though.
freaky Nari. In any case, we've got the keyword now. All that's left is to find our entry point.
Morgana's persona isn't an animal. Morgana is just the animal himself. You have animals using personas before animal personas a thing. Yeah.
Sendai Station would be a good place to look.
Yeah, true.
How come?
You have animals using personas before people having personas who are animals.
The smell isn't as strong there. The security's probably more lax. The station should be a safe point of entry, just like in Shibuya.
So I guess we're doing it then.
Yeah, we've got everything we need. Tomorrow, that jail's getting a visit from the Phantom Thieves. Oh yeah.
Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. Yusuke might have been acting calm just now. But he seemed rather sad. Why was that?
That is really weird. Nobody has. Oh wait, nobody has one now that you pointed it out. Morgana though, and On. Yeah, Mon doesn't even. On. Yeah, On doesn't have an animal persona. Because he is an artist too.
Oh, so when someone disrespects something important to you, it makes you more sad than angry.
It's possible.
At the very least, Yusuke seemed to feel that way. I think I'm starting to understand him a little better now.
She has an
Thank you
animal
for
name.
explaining that to me.
Yeah, and On just has an animal name. Went back to the RV and got some rest. So that also doesn't count. Dude.
I've been waiting for you.
Dude, I've been waiting to play.
The desires in this place have been stolen as well. The voices of countless hearts are stirring about.
Dog, I've just been waiting this whole time just to play the game.
At the same time, I can feel the threat of the calamity is only growing stronger. I have called you here to deliver important news. The bonds you have forged will now impart an even greater power to your personas. This new power, it seems it was born from a connection you've made during your travels. This will become the sustenance that will further nurture your potential. Cherish it dearly.
I'll do just that.
I admit I'm somewhat jealous. There is no doubt that they will give you the strength needed to cut through fate.
Whoa! Increased damage for physical persona skills. Increased damage for magical persona skills. Oh, okay. Increased damage for persona skills that inflict stat. Oh, okay. That's a lot. That's awesome.
May luck be on.
Wow, we got like 30 minutes to go through the jail, go through the dungeon. 30 minutes.
I'm so tired. Snap out of it, Ryuji. We're about to head in.
I know. I was so excited last night I couldn't sleep.
What, you think it's Christmas morning or something? Any idea how big this place
Gotta
is?
get to the jail first,
Can you
yeah.
tell, Sophia?
Based on the smell, I'd say it covers nearly all of Sendai.
That's quite big.
Considering what's happening throughout the city, the scale makes sense. But that's all coming to an end.
Nope, let's go.
Right. We're heading into the Sendai jail. Hey,
We got ourselves in a mobile hideout. Pretty convenient. And I've gotta say, it sure does make the Phantom Thieves even cooler. Yeah. Once you think everyone's good and ready, I was like, alright, cool, let's go. Yeah, let's go.
get to work.
Let's go to the hideout, let's go. Yeah, let's explore the jail, let's go, yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Let's get to the first checkpoint and then call it a day. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. That's rough. That was rough, not gonna lie. That was a lot of story. Holy crap, man. Holy crap. Oh, this is not a stream-friendly game. Jeez. We going to jail.
So that's it.
Once again, the domain reflects who's within.
The dungeon looks cool. It's different. Alright, explore the jail. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't care. Let's go. Let's go.
There's a large probably. Mount Alba's over that way.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Leave the navigation to me.
Okay, how do I...
What's that?
Alright, where do we head off to? Okay, we head up over there. That guy's too strong.
Statue? Was that supposed to be Natsume? What a creep.
Show me your true self.
We just basically watched the movie. I know.
This is our chance. Wipe them out. Come on, everyone.
Are they in position to? Oh, Josh, Transylvania.
Let's go.
No way, 30 minutes. Oh, gosh.
You're mine.
I'm not done.
Let's go.
Wait, why are they still coming up? Oh, that's the main guy.
Don't push over. Target his weakness to win.
Wow, this is too much.
There! That combo strike was devastating! Waiting for that my persona!
This was a bad idea. This guy's too strong. What the heck?
Keep it going! The enemy's firing up! Someone's wind or nuclear attack! Raise four! We could use that! Everyone stay focused! Take that!
There we go. Should have lowered his defense. I forgot. I'm sorry. I just wanted to play to see it. I forgot. Yeah, should have lowered the defense. Next time. Next time. There will be a next time.
You guys, it's on here! Okay, let's move!
I've been waiting for you. Oh,
Are you really doing this?
Who are you?
I am Doom, one of the fearsome four and servant to the Prince of Nightmares!
The fearsome four! Oh, no. He did not just say that.
There's no way someone would be this cliche.
He kinda just looks like some old guy in a suit to me.
I am the Guardians. If you wish to pass, you have to defeat me in combat. But be warned, you will not fall so easily. In the name of the fearsome form, I will slay you where you stand. Come, chosen heroes.
Nope, let's try it out.
Let's go. Pixie, Jack-o'-lantern, Silky, McCoy.
Super increases the moves. Okay.
Persona, Succubus, McCoy, Succubus.
Didn't he have
Arsene,
number increase attack?
Bicorn.
Where's the defense? Okay, there we go.
His power.
Fire won't work. Plus, it's super strong. Be careful out there.
Pixie, Bicorn. Focus.
You don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal.
Oh, that was a waste.
What's that?
Trying to get a hold of like how to play this game again. Just trying. Yes. I was like, man, how did this game play? One damage. Nope, one more. I'm not gonna let untouch this guy. Okay, yeah, I need to get on out of here.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Show him what he's got. Leave it to me. Out of our way. Don't worry. I'll count on you.
Okay, I just ran in here for no reason. Okay, he needs to die.
Defense up.
Pixie, Jack-o'-lantern, Silky, McCoy, Silky. You're mine.
No, disappointed, no gaming. I come back and you're playing the game. Oh man, finally playing the game. And we have 23 minutes on the clock.
Oh, nice. Did we get him?
I'd expect nothing less from the chosen. Very well. You may pass. To best us is to overcome the Overlord's most perilous trial. But will you be able to defeat the others? I pray you lose your way. Chosen heroes!
Huh? The hell? Where are we now?
Who was that? You're in a completely different place than we were before.
Looks like we're in front of that castle we saw earlier.
Does that mean we were brought here by some kind of magic? My guess is it was that fearsome four guy's doing. You heard that "I pray you lose your way" crap, right?
Yeah, Fearsome 4?
They're just punching bags for the player or hero or whoever.
I'm sorry, but I'm having trouble keeping up here.
Chosen heroes and demons and shit? That's classic video games and manga business.
I believe this is the world from Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
You mean we're in a novel? You've read it, haven't you, Fox? What's it about?
A man living a completely normal life in our world is reborn as a demon overlord in another. Making the most of his villainous new role, he then attempts to repel the heroes who come to slay him. To that end, he deploys a number of traps about his castle, along with a group known as the Fearsome Four.
And that's why he called us heroes earlier? So are the heroes the real bad guys of the story then?
Yes, that's correct. Am I to assume you've read it too?
Nah, I just skimmed it. But I've seen enough of that kind of thing to guess where it was going.
So it's our job to challenge the Demon King, huh?
What if
True.
we're the bad guys?
And I guess this all works out pretty nicely. And if this place is from Natsume's book, then it's safe to say he's somewhere in the castle. Which means everyone's desires are in there too.
Right. Let's see if we can find a way inside.
Huh?
There's a checkpoint nearby, but it looks like the work function isn't working. Guess the work of the Fearsome Four guy too? Guess he really doesn't plan on letting us leave. I guess we're trapped here. Still, there's no need to panic. If he's the reason it's not working, then we have to do. All we have to do is get him out of the picture.
Well, yes.
Even so, we'll just need to be ready in the event we're unable to return to the real. Oh my god! Can we just go? Thank you.
Dude, an overlord's castle though? This is actually kind of sick.
Pipe down. Hold up. We got
We-
searchlights ahead.
All right, searchlights.
It appears the gate is closed as well. Well,
Okay, go this way.
in that case, let us play true to Phantom Thief form and sneak in through the back.
Can we just walk around the searchlights? Cause we can just like slip through here, you know? But whatever. That door looks closed anyway.
What do you think that is?
Let me examine this checkpoint. Let me change party. On, you're out of here. Yusuke, you're here. Makoto, you're not useful. For Ryuji? Is it time for Ryuji? Maybe it's time for Sophia? That's not the Phantom Thief way. Ew. Let's examine. Where's this?
I'll just add this.
Man, that was a freaking.
I can see it.
I can finally play the game now. I can finally fail spectacularly now.
Get a load of that gate. It's ginormous.
Well, we ain't busting that thing open anytime soon. Well, now.
We don't have any other option. We'll have to double back and find another way.
Oh my god.
Hold on there. I believe I read something about this gate in his book. Here. Supposedly, it's the Gate of Trials, designed to deny the heroes entry. It's a test to see whether the heroes are worthy to face the Overlord. To open it, they must overcome 3 trials and obtain proof of victory.
Dude, this is a video game.
This Overlord wants to keep the heroes out, right? Why doesn't he just build a gate that doesn't open? That's just how it goes.
Man, they really just wanted to make a visual novel.
So where exactly are we supposed to find this proof?
It's being held in 3 different towers placed outside the castle. It says here that the towers are guarded by the Fearsome Four themselves.
This is a video game.
They're called the Fearsome Four, but there's only 3 trials?
This guy's writing's all over the place.
One of the towers apparently stands near something called the Great River.
I'm guessing that's just like a big river or something.
Persona's always been half visual novel, bruh. Yeah, but this feels like egregious.
Well, the Hirose River runs
Ugh.
right through Sendai in the real world, and that's pretty big.
It's gotta be it. Okay, let's see if we can find that river.
Let's see. Alright, cool. Can't go there, so let's try to find the river.
The Hirose River should be around here somewhere.
Hey, doesn't that tower look a lot like the prison keeps we saw in Shibuya? Hey, it does. It looks like a bird cage on top.
If it's the same, then maybe that's where we'll find our proof.
So when they say proof, do you think they're actually talking about cores?
This music is too hype for them to just be talking around like this.
Looks like the entrance is right over there. Come on, let's check it out. Dang, these jails are humongous.
Focus.
Be sure to check your map every now and then.
This is the entrance?
Ooh, there's something written here. One must offer sun and rain.
What do you think that means?
You probably gotta bring in some specific items or something. Typical fetch quest.
Here's a line from the novel. Mine hallowed orbs sleep in a shrine of sun and the land of rain.
Right.
Sun
Those
in the
orbs are
land of
probably what
rain.
we're looking for.
The sign should have just said so to begin with.
Oh, don't be like that, Sophie. This is just one of those things.
Let's not forget this is still Natsume's world, however. This is likely a trap to deter the heroes.
Well, I don't
Goodness
see any
gracious.
other way in, so I guess we should go look for these orbs.
Okay, so I can't go here. Let's find our way around. Okay, the next checkpoint I find.
What is that?
I can see it.
Oh, wow.
Focus.
Let's see if I can
What's that?
go by this guy, these guys.
Desires.
Okay. Gotta have fun, I hope. Yeah, I hope so too.
This one.
Oh my god. Yeah. Let's increase their defense.
Be careful. Thank you. I got it. I'm so angry.
Rage.
Sensing less enemies. Let's finish
Cool.
New skill obtained.
Awesome.
I'd like to try it out next time.
Come on! If we... There's a bridge here, but we obviously can't cross it.
Nothing we can do now. Let's try a different method. There's a shadow nearby. Be careful.
Like, I can't even hide myself? How do I... Is there any way for me to do that? Okay, I gotta go up there.
Ooh, treasure chest. Let's open it. We can take this one by surprise.
Man, it feels just so weird. Cause like, it picks and chooses which... It picks and chooses like which areas I can hide behind to ambush. Oh.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Here we go.
I can be of use.
I'm trying to remember the attack pattern for oh, that XX and triangle
Victory is ours.
for that kind of
Okay, let's
attack pattern to summon the magic. Just how do I get up there?
I can't fight like this.
How do I even get up there? Oh, jeez. Can I climb the vines? No, it's not like that, huh? Great. Let me increase the bonds. Increases attack and increased damage for magic. Increases chance to obtain items at the end of battle. Increases money. Better deals. Stronger creation for food with stronger effects. That looks very good. Increases damage when performing Phantom Dash. A chance to trigger hasten recovery. Restores HP and SP. Oh man, I should have done that. Crap. I'm gonna save up for that. I should have looked at that. Wonder what the max level for these 10. Maybe. Going with the
Oh?
Use this.
Thanks.
This one.
I'm so grateful.
Okay, I think we're good here. I need to get on like a higher state, a higher level.
I'm picking up a shadow nearby.
Man.
What's that?
Okay.
Stamina's running.
This fight is ours.
Wait, what was the... Come on. I'm trying to do... Okay, I guess I'll just do me. Do this. With Silky.
Silky! Here!
Good way to end it.
I can see it.
I'm like, is there a
Glad we
way?
won that one.
Good. On to the next.
What's that?
Man, now I'm lost again.
No shadows detected here.
Like, how am I...
I'm picking up something close by.
Focus.
Oh, okay, cool, I can.
Alright, quite a fight.
I can see it.
Shadow sighted.
What's that?
What should we do?
A treasure chest. I imagine we're going to
True
overflow.
form.
I could have jumped the entire time.
Finish them off in one blow. Wait, you.
Come on, I'm stuck. Alright, attack.
We're running out of steam now.
McCoy!
Strange circuit.
That was too easy. You should apply the same effort in the next battle. Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Okay. What's this right here?
What magical wonders lie within.
Chocolate choker.
Score! Now it's Is your stamina okay?
Uh-oh.
Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
I guess we'll hear nothing. We'll never stop hearing about the stamina.
That building just screams suspicious. Think that's our Shrine of Sun?
If it is, then perhaps the orb is inside.
Oh,
Let's
checkpoint.
take a closer look, Joker.
Okay,
I'll
save.
just add this.
I think this is a good time to end the stream. Golly. Oh my gosh, that was story, man. That was story. No, the next stream will just be the gameplay. Got that out the way. Anyway, y'all take care. Wait. Yeah, y'all take care. I think I messed up the camera. Yes. But anyway.